Hello, this is Jaiye Bynoe on the Jayman Show. My guest today is actress singer Tasha Scott. Hi, Tasha. Good to see you on the show today.
Good to see you.
Thank you. Such a pleasure to have you on the show. I just have a question. What made you get started in acting and singing?
Wow, just being young, coming up in Louisville, Kentucky, watching all the big stars on TV, and knowing that I could sing by singing in my room, and being a little shy, and wanting to do it. And I was at a recreational center, and I heard music, and I went over there to pop in to listen, and I asked them if I could sing. They told me no. So I went and told my mom, that I wanted to sing, and she asked me, do you really want to sing? And I was like, yeah, and I told her what was going on at the rec center. So she took me up there to basically see if she could get me on the show, and they told her no, and basically she told them that my uncle was basically in town to shoot me for Motown.
Okay.
So basically just watching stars on TV when I was young, and knowing that I had the ability to sing, that's what made me really want to jump into show business, because I just basically, it just looked good, and when I would sing in the mirror, it felt good to have people. I wanted people to scream my name and know who I was. So that's why I really wanted to do it, because I just wanted to basically be famous and have the world know.
I understand that. I feel the same way, I'm saying myself. I understand how you feel, yeah. Because I saw you in Troop Over Hills, and that was a great movie, and how you sing Cookie Time I love that song. I can't get on my head, that's a great song, Yeah, I love that movie. I love that movie. I watch all the time, You were also on the Parenthood and saw.
Wow.
For Love and Tate, and yeah, so you've been around a long time, It's like, oh, I thought it's like, wow.
Oh yeah. I mean, I got my start in Kentucky, and then I got so big in Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville, by the way, Louisville, Kentucky. And I got so big there that I basically told my mom that we needed to move to a bigger city to pursue my career, and it was either New York or Los Angeles. And Los Angeles won. We sat around the kitchen table and we thought about it. We flipped a coin and we said either New York or Los Angeles. So Los Angeles won. So we made the big move to come here to pursue my singing career.
Yeah.
So, but when I got here, of course, I started singing like I was doing in Kentucky, like in nightclubs. And then I just started meeting a lot of people in the nightclubs. And then that's when they told me that I had needed an agent to be on TV, to basically promote commercials and be on sitcoms and, acting. And I was like, oh, no, I don't do that. What I do is sing, but they basically said that I would have to be an all-around talent, which I kind of knew that those things would spawn off being in the music, that all those things would come about. So yeah, I got into the acting, and I was just so blessed to be able to sing and act and dance and do all these wonderful things at the same time. So that's basically, I feel like it really solidified me when I got here to be able to do all those things that I was on my way to stardom.
Absolutely. So that is a blessing. So how did you get your first acting role in your first movie?
My first acting role, I want to say, it was, I think it was the Jeffersons. I think it was the Jeffersons is when I actually was on TV acting. I want to say it was the Jeffersons, and then I think 227 followed. And then my first commercial, I believe it was for Alphabet cereal.
Oh wow!
And then my first feature film was Troop Beverly Hills.
Yeah, that was a wonderful movie. You were so great in the singing Cookie Time. I love that song.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, what is it like to be famous? Is it all can be? I mean,
to me, it feels good when you have people appreciate your work that you've done, that you've dreamed about. It feels good to have people want, to say that they want your autograph, or they want to do certain little things like you. But I just basically look at it as it's fun to me. Sometimes it can get stressful, but it's fun. I look at it as it's my job. This is my job. You know, I'm not a reporter. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a lawyer. You know, I'm not an electrician. I am a performer. I'm an actress and a singer. So I look at it as that's my job. And that's what I do to pay my bills. And, you know, and I'm just basically blessed to have people look at me and really enjoy what I do. So it's fun. It's a job to me. So I don't look at it as, oh, wow, I'm famous and people need to bow down to me and they need to this. No, it's a job, and I like entertaining people. I like to see people happy, smiling, and laughing, and just, you know, because music to me is healing for the soul, you know. So, and I feel like if I'm in that part of the business that I can basically heal people and make people feel good, I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love it. And then when people are at home and they're watching movies, like I watch movies, I watch sitcoms, and I be so intrigued with the other actors and stuff. So I feel like, wow, I'm doing that, and it's fun, and it's work, it's my job. So I don't feel like, you know, that because I'm moving up the ladder that I want people to cater to me and all of that. It's work, it's fun, and I enjoy making people happy.
That's what it's all about. Yeah. So are you working on any new projects, any movies or songs coming out?
Well, I'm working on music right now during the quarantine. I'm writing and I'm producing. So I'm looking to hopefully drop either another single or drop another full EP. Not quite a full album. Because I'm looking for writers and producers. So basically I'm doing everything on my own right now at this point, you know, like I said, during the whole quarantine thing, which is fun to me and it's pushing the envelope for me to be able to do that. And as far as like TV and stuff, I'm working on, you know, maybe possibly doing a reality show, or maybe a cartoon, you know, with some of the characters that I have basically created during quarantine.
That sounds fun, you know.
And then of course, just basically just, you know, looking for work, you know, submitting myself here and there, just like I did, you know, just to see what happens, you know. And I just take it one day at a time and just be creative every day.
Yeah. So tell me some more about the skating project. You know, you have some t-shirts about wall skating.
Yes. Okay. Sorry about that. I actually have all my products.
Okay.
And, I'm actually in the midst of shooting a photo shoot, recording a Skater Girl song, and these are my mock-ups, right?
Oh wow, that's perfect. I'm sure everyone sees it on YouTube. Absolutely, that's perfect. You know, I had to give it a little.
This is.
All right.
This is Skater Girl.
That's nice. She's beautiful. I gotta make sure that, you know.
Thank you. And this is basically something that I'm doing just basically outside of my career. I feel like when you are an all-around artist, you dibble and dabble in different things. You dibble and dabble in jewelry. You dibble and dabble in apparel. You dibble and dabble in cosmetics. You know, that's when you see yourself as a brand and a household name. So this is one of the things that I'm stepping outside of and just marinating my all-around full of talent that I have. You know what I'm saying? Like I created my EP, me and two guys by the name of Eben and I can't even think of the other guy's name, but it comes to me. Jayra. My mind is going. Jayra and Evan and me and Lamar, we all created the EP.
Okay.
And so that's basically how artists build themselves and build their brands, you know, basically. So I did the EP. I wrote and I produced it. I put it out on my own label. So
Wow.
basically, being an artist, you
Hmm.
have to be able to have a lot of different things that you dibble and dabble with
Yes.
to basically be a household name.
Okay. I,
So Skater Girl is one of them that I've done. I'm about to do a jewelry line, you know. So I'm busy working. My mind is going, and I'm busy working on my music, my acting, and
yeah.
just being a household name.
I definitely, I feel, I especially, I feel you. So what advice can you give to me as a producer and the artist that want to be in the business like you? I want to be an actor, a singer. What advice could you tell them?
First and foremost, I always say this. If it's something that you really want to do,
Hmm.
you have to first believe in yourself. And don't let nobody tell you what you can and cannot do. If you dreamed it and you know it and you're confident in it, then go for it. Then practice on your craft. Practice day in and day out. You have to sleep, eat, and breathe your craft to become the best that you can be.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people in this industry that they do it and they don't. It's not like they have to really think about it. It just comes so effortlessly because they're just talented, and that's good. And I feel like when you just do it,
Hmm.
that's what kind of solidifies you as on the road to being
Yeah.
big.
Hmm.
But you do have to be a little bit hard on yourself and just be a little bit of a perfectionist because you just don't want to throw things out there and become a one night hit, a one hit wonder.
Yeah.
If that's what you want to do, then that's fine. But if you see yourself being a household name and being worldwide, it takes hard work, dedication. So
Hmm.
I say work on your craft day in and day out. Ask a lot of questions. Learn a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? And that will make you great. I feel like that will make you great when you work hard at your craft.
Absolutely. I feel you. I definitely understand that. That's some good advice. Yeah. So how is the quarantine affecting you so far? The coronavirus, is that affecting your work? I mean, this quarantine?
Yeah, it is because I can't really get to the studio. You know, some people are willing to work and some people are not. But then some people that are willing to work, they don't have all that I need. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So it's affecting, and it's affecting me. So that's the reason why I'm buying different things that I need to really set myself up. You know, like a computer, Logics. I'm buying cameras. I'm buying mics, and
Yeah.
just to set myself up. But I feel like this, all of those things they're coming in handy, and they will come in handy later. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because I'll have everything that I need to be possibly my own producer and graphic designer,
Yeah.
just with all the toys that I get to teach
Mhm.
myself. And that's like what I was saying. It's nothing wrong with teaching yourself the
Mhm.
business and different things, engineering and all that. That's if you really are interested in those things. I say go for it. And at this time, you got all the time in the world to
Yeah.
dibble and dabble and learn new things. So yeah, it is affecting me, but I'm not gonna let it stop me.
Mhm.
So every day I'm thinking of something to do. Like I said, I'm sleeping, eating, and breathing. Like, what can I do now? How can I do this? So
Yeah.
other than that, I mean, I feel like it's affecting everybody. But if
Yeah.
you got a great mind, you can push through.
I feel you. I understand what you're saying. Come on, I do. So what do you like to do in your spare time when you're not recording or producing? What do you like to do for fun? What do you like to
Of course, I love to stay. I love to stay. I love to watch movies and have good popcorn and something refreshing to drink. I love spending time with my family, just playing games, chit chatting, making memories. My whole family is in the entertainment field. They all sing, dance, and act, and just all around creative. So basically, when we get the bug, like we're always having the bugs, but when we really get the bug, the house is just always jumping. It's
Yeah.
just always jumping. So I love spending time with my family, skating and watching a good movie. And when I'm really, really like relaxing, I love to spend time at the beach.
Me too. I'm a big beach fan myself. I love the water. Yeah, so I
Yeah,
hear.
oh, I love the water. I love it.
Yeah, me too. So how does I have a question? How does the George Foreman of incident affect you? How is this protesting racism affecting you? I mean, 'cause it's so sad, the way the world is, killing hatred. How is that affecting you? I mean, it's the way the world is.
I I really don't really I'm gonna be honest with
Mm-hmm.
me. I really don't uh, speak on a lot of things that are going on
Okay.
because I don't want to speak out of turn
Mm-hmm.
of certain things. But it really I'm a very emotional type of
Okay.
person. I'm very a passionate type of person. So that's why I'm more careful about how I speak on things because I'm just very sensitive and very emotional about it. But I do stand behind the protection of our people
Mm-hmm.
and just really wanting to educate myself on things. But it does, it's affecting me to the point because I am a black woman.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surrounded by black men. I have one son who's black. His father is black. You know what I'm saying? I have four brothers and they're black. You know what I'm saying? So it hits home when I see our black people, my brother, like he is an extended, he is a brother to me. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it hits home and it really hurts that this is going on and that we're still going through this.
Yeah.
I'm about peace and love
Mm-hmm.
and I mean, I'm gonna just leave it at that because I could get there and get emotional about it, or get just really more passionate and strong, strong with it, and that's not what I want to do. But I do feel hurt,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel that we do need change, and I do feel that change is coming, and
Mm-hmm.
change is here, and it will. As I look over my life, I
Uh-huh.
have seen change. You know what I'm saying? I was coming up in the 70s, and
Mm-hmm.
I kind of dealt with racism,
Oh,
just coming up in the 70s, you know what I'm saying? But I was singing in a lot of
yeah.
clubs, and they was not all black clubs, you
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? But I just felt like because I was an entertainer, it was almost like we had a pass, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But, we do need change,
Yes.
and change is coming, and change is here because I've seen it. It may be taking a little longer than we expect, but
Mm-hmm.
change is here, and we have to have faith and believe that, and keep moving forward and keep educating ourselves
Mm-hmm.
on what is going on and stand up for
Mm-hmm.
what we believe in. That's it. Stand up for what we believe in and love one another. Love is the key. Love will override all the time. I don't care. It will. And it's the way you present love, and it's the way you speak. So that's why I say you got to know how to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Speak the right words, speak love, and speak peace. This is just me. But I know there's so much other things that, go on, and I'm not a real politic type person. I'm more of I can be, but I'm more of a debater, and I'm more of an aggressive debater, so that's why I kind of back off
Yeah. Yeah.
from that. But my heart is definitely in it. I feel for it. Every time I see it, I weep.
Mm-hmm.
I weep because I feel like that could have been my brother. That could have been my father. That could have been my sister. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? That could have been my child. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So I weep because I have a sensitive side. You know what I'm saying? But I feel for all of all of our brothers and sisters.
Mm-hmm.
So I would just basically leave it at that. I don't know if I said a mouthful, if I was speaking correctly or not, but that was just my opinion, and I'm just about loving, and I'm here, to support our people. I'm here, 1,000%.
I hear. I mean, amen, sister. I definitely hear what you're saying. I feel you. I definitely hear what you're saying. Yeah. So, yeah. So, where can we find you on social media? Are you on Instagram or Facebook if we want to contact you?
Yes, yes, I'm on Instagram and Facebook. I'm on Facebook at Tasha Scott. No, yeah, Tasha Scott fan page, and
Mhm.
I'm on Instagram at Tasha Scott, aka Tink, and I'm also on Twitter. It's the R, I believe it's the underscore Tasha Scott, or it's the_R Tasha Scott. If that is incorrect, I'm always getting that wrong. But you can always Google me, and you can find everything that I have ever done from the time I started till now. You can find everything if you just Google me. Google me by Tasha Scott, not Tasha Smith. That's not me. You know, I'm not the girl from the Tyler Perry movies. I'm not the girl from Escape. I am Tasha Scott, the one and only singer actress.
Yes, you are. And you're so down to earth and so sweet and kind. It's such a good honor.
Thank you.
Yeah. So if you're looking for producers, I have a friend who can maybe produce for you if you want. You know, Don.
Absolutely.
Can I send them have an email you? Send me.
Absolutely.
Great, you know.
It would be wonderful. And that's the thing. I'm open. I'm open to taking submissions.
Okay.
To have my ear listen. I feel like I have a good ear on what it is that I'm looking for and I'm listening for. You know.
Okay.
My door is open for submissions.
Okay, that's a blessing. So how can I send you some of my stuff? I want you to see. How can you email to Instagram or email you at the interview?
You can email. It's in my bio. Okay. My label as Jaiye Music Group. So just go to the bio, and that's where I basically take all my submissions.
Okay, so it's on Samaya.
Zamaya, Jaiye Music Group. Jaiye, you got me saying Samaya. Listen to Jaiye Music Group, and it's in my bio.
Okay, and is that on Instagram or just Google?
It's on Instagram, and you can Google it.
Yes. Okay, thank you. I'll make sure I'll definitely send it to tonight. You know, I love that. You know, and I'll have my producer, contact you so maybe we can work with you. You know, because he has some good songs. So he can definitely produce for you. He's a great producer. You know, so yeah, and yeah.
Sounds good.
Definitely. Yeah.
Sounds good.
It was a blessing just to talk to you, meet you. I'm gonna make sure I email you the video so you can see, and try and have it on YouTube, So I'll definitely have it done tonight, so and I can just email to you on the same way, right? Send it to you the same way.
Yes, absolutely.
Look, this is such a blessing just to meet and talk to you, and I've been a big fan of yours ever since you came out, So it's just down to meet you and have a talk to you. It's like a dream come true for me, So and
you're welcome.
Just having taken the time to talk to me, it's just an honor, I feel very honored that you reach out to me, and talk to me, It's just an honor to meet you, So
I think I talked to you last week.
Yeah, on Instagram.
Instagram. Okay. So, you know me, I be so into my own world when I'm on Instagram that I don't really necessarily just do an invite, because I'm just trying to just keep it flowing. You know what I'm saying? And and every once in a while I'll talk to people, and stuff like that. Sometimes you don't know who you're talking to, and I get a little shocked, like, but it's what it is, what I'm saying? And I'm glad that I am who I am, that I can just handle myself.
Yeah, absolutely. So are you in California right now? California?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm in Los Angeles, California.
Okay, that's cool. I'm actually in Boston, so Boston, Massachusetts, but I'm trying to get on the California.
Okay.
But yeah.
This is it. Either California, New York, Chicago, and Atlanta.
Okay, definitely
It's the place to be.
I just agree. I'm trying, if we're trying to get down there too, so hopefully we'll get to see each other real soon, But this was definitely a blessing talking to you, meeting you, So, and I hope to talk to you, maybe get on Instagram, So I'm always on this, and
yay.
And yeah, so I'll definitely stay in touch, I'll send you a video, and I'll send you my songs tonight to that email address, and have Don reach out.
Sounds good.
I think God bless. So good to talk to you, and we'll definitely stay in touch. I appreciate your time, It's an honor to talk to you.
No problem. You have a good day.
I shall see you soon. Take care. So thank you so much.
You too. Bye-bye.
See you soon.